Hey guys, Neil here, back with some more RimWorld, and we just got Nose Pest out of here. Plasteel claws are crazy, underdeveloped teeth. We'll grab that, and I guess we'll grab this, and we're probably gonna stick him back in there and see if we can get something else out of him. We do have another prisoner though. Oh my gosh, what is their name? Where are they? Numbers? Prisoners? Linos. I don't know how I missed you. Oh, we just did a conversion ritual on you, so maybe they were hauling you back. Well, now it's time for you to become a subject in our experiments. That being said, we're going to go ahead and rearrange this room a little bit. I'm going to stick this here. That should let us build another gene bank. We're going to get rid of this gene bank so we can put another processor down. And I think we're going to stick another processor right here as well. Gene space. I think we have plenty. So I think we should be good if we do something like that. And then if we need to, we can stick one of these. Oh no, we can't stick one of those there because the interaction spot. Oh no, we can build another one of these guys right here. 2 more gene processors. We made a version of the Conclavian version 2 for Lucien. It requires 17 complexity. It adds the passive meditation and the levitation ability out. Oh, actually, he can't be psychically deaf because he's Lucien. Hunger rate 150%. What if we got rid of that and we added this? Okay, that's good. Fast wound healing, we can upgrade that to super fast. Oh, it's getting overly complex. Fast runner. I think that's fine. We'll save that. Close, but that just means that we need even more of these guys, right? We can stick this over here. And the Nutramine is getting very, very cramped in here. So if we do that, we can stick another one of these right here, and then maybe another processor right there. And they're just gonna have to, they're like walking through corners. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that's enough, and then we'll give Lucien his new gene so we can test out that levitate. In the meantime, Damianus. Oh, actually, Octo, you're right here. Why don't you contact the deserters? Why don't you get us a little plotty plot? 2436. I guess we'll go ahead and select that one. High value loot box, resurrector belt, jump to noble mansion. Okay, well, let's go ahead and activate this ship and we will get the Athenax down there. Let's go ahead and go next. Fleet, apparently you're a very good captain, so. And then who else is good? You are decent. Matthew, you're pretty good. We won't load any mechs. You guys are free to go. You might bring a clean sweeper with you. No, it looks like it got off the ship just in time, so that's great. Everything else is pretty much as is. We started putting some of these statues around. We're painting them just so that we can get a little bit like more uniform color. This one is gold, so we're leaving it as is. And then this little mermaid lady next to the fountain in the garden, I kind of painted a green. I'm not super satisfied with that green. And they painted the border tile. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's hit okay there. And then I might have to juggle that statue around. But we'll take a look at some of the other stuff that we've put down as well. Let's pause that for a moment. We're starting to put chandeliers down in here. We got another harp down as well. We are putting mirrors and drapes in many of the bedrooms, including bedrooms down here, just to make them a little bit nicer. And then we have some opportunity to play music around this area. So let's move you so we can repaint those paving tiles, and then we'll paint you as well and move you back. Okay, what is this map gonna look like? Oh, Arco Gene success. That is not a new message. That's the message that we opened up this episode on. Move landing zone. Okay. Oh, these are getting bigger and bigger. Let's get you guys right there. And I guess we'll just go straight into it. Oh, we need to turn our guns on. Okay, everyone, you guys all inside the ship. No, guns are on. Okay, I don't know why I thought the guns were off for a moment. Before we get too deep into that, we have reorganized this stuff, so let's get Linos in there for further experimentation. Okay, so you guys we can just head out. I'll let the guns take care of whatever the guns are going to take care of. And we will start popping up this way. They have to be in this huge building, right? Oh, no. Our shields deflect the lasers around us. Okay, just don't be on fire, you guys. Don't be on fire. Maybe I should get some, like, traditional weapons for us at some point. Matthew, why don't you melee attack that? Oh, he is right there. He is right there. Matthew, melee attack. Everyone else, back up a little bit. Okay. Okay. That shuttle taking off always stresses me out because it feels like, oh no, our guy is getting away, but they don't actually get away. Guns are not shooting at that turret anymore, so we're fine. Oh! No. Oh no. Guns? Guns, I need you to hold fire. Hold fire, thank you. Please don't set us all on fire. Oh, this guy's actually moving around. Looks like we caught him on fire. And I assume Matthew just threaded him there. Okay. We got another mono sword. Why aren't... Oh, no. Okay. Well, that is why roof-mounted turrets has not been released as a mod yet. I have not tested everything, apparently. Hold fire does nothing. I will get that fixed. Okay, so our mission is complete. Pods arrived. I'm curious about what's in the loot box, but obviously we need these guns to stop firing. So let's head down here. Okay, so killing this guy gets all of these guys out of here. I was so worried last episode about like running into more people and having to deal with them, but if we find the guy right away, then we just let the ship take care of the rest of this stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we should actually... Matthew, you're free. Damianos, you're free. You guys come up here. You're going to take this stuff out. Any turrets that we see along the way as well. Okay, and then we should be able to just claim all the doors now, right? No, not yet. There's still some hostiles somewhere. Maybe we need to take out the turrets. Okay, let's inject, and then you guys are going to attack that. Lasers probably aren't the best thing to be destroying those with, but it's what we have. You guys can pop up here. And we'll take that one out. Can we claim doors yet? No. autosave. Just gonna look around. There's some turrets right here. How many turrets do we see on the map? Just 2. Okay. Take those out, and then we'll see if we can claim these doors. Okay, you guys, this way. Oh, this guy is standing here with the turrets. Let's go ahead and unrestrict you guys. And we didn't bring lifters, so probably going to be a little lighter on like looting this place. Maybe just focusing on intel for sure. Okay, can we claim doors now? We can claim doors. Okay, well, we'll just reveal all this area and then start claiming intel. I feel like this is a combination site. There, chem fuel in there? There's chem fuel in there. That's nice. Let's go to the world map and then look at the tile itself, terrain. UD's launch pad is the landmark. So we have an old launch pad that the Empire built this mansion around. So we're investigating like the launch pad stockpile as well as the mansion. Okay, and meteorite jade. That's nice. I don't know if we have time for that. Okay, we can hack that for sure. Claim all these, link them, storage, low, clear all. Okay. So these are like the Imperial buildings. You can see like some of the Imperial buildings got built into the launchpad site. And down here, did we not claim these doors? Okay, is that everything revealed? I think that's pretty much all the important stuff revealed. Okay, we'll let you guys go, and then we will start opening boxes, grabbing intel out of things. These guys. I think this one's going to be lighter on intel than the previous one, but we'll be able to get some. We have plenty of intel back at home. I do want any of these chandeliers, though, so we're going to claim those. Also unbox those and unforbid that chem fuel, because that'll be nice to have. These guys. And I think that's probably it on the intel scraping front. Let them get to work. Fleeb having a little tantrum. It's fine. Why are you guys all so angry right now? Needs. What's your such death is troubling? Oh, our dude died. Ravenously hungry. Okay. Well, you're eating. You guys will be fine now. Okay, other things that I need to work on for roof-mounted turrets. I can't link this with a roof-mounted version. So, I guess I'll have to figure out how to do that or disable these guys from being able to be roof-mounted. We could uninstall them, mount them on the outside of the ship somewhere. That would be fine. Maybe I like cut this room back a little bit and then we stick these guys like on either side. Just because I'm really curious. What is... So I think that's like the minimum range. That being said, them being roof mounted would be so cool. So we'll see what we can figure out with that. Other things going on up here? Not much. Not much. I think we're fine. Well, we are getting a huge mech hive raid. Actually, it's not that huge. It's mostly Militors, but let's gather everyone up. How many Militors is that? 89. Okay. Uh, we just need to like bait them towards the ship. And actually, this loot box here, let's open that up and see what's inside. Those hauled in urgently. Masterwork, Source Cursed End. It also had a box of books in it. Nice. This guy, minigun, needle projectiles, sunburst core. Instead of bullets, this weapon will fire rapid bursts of small needles coated with paralytic poison. This weapon blazes brightly under sunlight, dealing increased damage. Its power fades in shadows. So plus 20 damage in sunlight. That's a pretty neat trait. Okay, you guys, let's do marksman command. Let's head up this way. Let's see which of these we can pick off. Or do we just like get out of here? We could just like get out of here. They have lasers, which aren't going to be super great against mechanoids, but they're militors, so it's not like they are the sturdiest mechanoids of the bunch. Substance impervious, masterful shooting. That is crazy. Acid weakness. That's fine. Okay. Minus. Who do we have? Nose pests. Let's go in there, and then let's get Linus in here, and we'll get that substance impervious from you. Confirm. And then you guys start backing up. Don't get hit by your own ship's lasers. Don't get hit by each other's lasers either. You know, it was just like a small group that broke off. I want the whole group coming with us. Okay. Large amounts of them. Damianas. Come on, before your shield goes down. Let's go. Let's go, my dude. Shields are down. He is taking real hits. Will you just not fire at will? Okay, you guys back up. You this way. The stagger is crazy. Okay. Creek made it. Damianas. Come on. Come on, my dude. Oh, no. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Matthew. Dumb. Jump. Can you pick him up? Carry. And then, can you jump with him? You can? Okay. You're almost out of jumps, but let's get you guys in the ship. How injured is he? 19 hours. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, they dropped a very high value loot box, which is nice. Okay, and then rescue them. Okay, how many Militors left? Just 17? Not a big deal. Okay, You guys free to go. You're tending. Why don't you open. Got quite a few loot boxes out of these guys. Did we drop any up here? No. Okay, some nice books. Probably sell most of them. Tribal, so we got some Psych IT. Insane Ramblings from Creek, that's expected. Another loot box. Oh, a legendary Charge Lance, Agony's Charge Lance, Aim Assist, Syringer Gun, and a custom grip. Rifle has been modified to fire mutagenic syringes that can cause random harmful mutations on their target. Custom grip, accuracy bonus at close and short range. And then the aim assist obviously increases accuracy at all range. Not bad. I don't think I want my enemies just like randomly mutating though, so I'm not sure if we'll do anything about that. But we'll potentially sell it. Okay, that box just had more boxes in it. More books. Okay, not bad. We have already... Oh, let's go ahead and inject this guy. We have already summoned the next site, so we'll just get our intel. We'll get rested and healed up, and then we will get out of here. We'll hit that second site up, and we'll bring our intel back up to the Crucible so that we can maintain a steady supply of intel coming in. Well, it finally happened. We finally ran out of plasteel. We've been riding the plasteel high from like, I don't know, like a week and a half ago when we did a plasteel asteroid out in high orbit. We can fix this temporarily. Let's go ahead and just request plasteel from our dudes. You guys can give it to us. Yeah. Max. And let's see how much plasteel that ends up being. I would like to hit one of those plasteel asteroids up again. That should be good enough for us to be able to finish this construction. Obviously, we have a bunch of crafting jobs and stuff that have been halted, though. So we'll burn through that very, very quickly. Well, Damiamus's apparel is all pretty tattered. So I just told Aki to get on the tailoring bench. Hopefully she'll find all his apparel items and get those repaired up for him so that he is armored for our next fight. Well, got a few options here. I guess we'll take Gene Implanter and Trotter Hands, and we'll probably put him through again just to see what else we can like potentially scrape. You know, if the failure error rate is real high and we start failing, then we'll just go ahead and extract what we can from him. Do we have enough gene processors now recombined to make the Lucien version? We need one more. Okay. 24, 24, 24, 24, 1, 0. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Guess we could scooch all this over. Keep cramming this room full of things, and then we scooch this guy over. And that should get us another gene processor. And if we just make a few of those, then we can get rid of the gene processors and put some more gene banks in. Because we just need one for Lucien, and then we'll need any for any bodies that we make for him, right? Okay, we are ready to get out of here. Let's go ahead and hit up this next site. Take this noble out. I don't know if we're going to be scraping for intel or loot or anything. I think I need to get this crew back up to the space station. Damianus has a jumpsuit somewhere on here, but his armor was like completely destroyed. So I think we're keeping him in the ship for now. And another pretty big space. Let's see if we can get lucky again and just like instantly happen upon the noble. Okay, so you guys right here, let's take out some of these turrets that we see. Ship can see these turrets. They are not roofed. Damianas, let's have you just hang back. Okay. These turrets up here. How many turrets are left on the map? 3? Okay, so if we take those out, then as soon as we kill the noble and his crew, then we can claim all the doors, which I'm not too worried about. Hero colors. Children, Little White Hood, which sounds creepy, but, you know, given our situation, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's stick inside of our shield. This turret might be inside our shield as well, though, but... No, it's just slightly outside. Is this gonna be it? I don't think it is. Which would it be, though? It could be this one. Oh, this is it. Oh, yeah, we're like in and out. Pop in there, my dude. You guys pop in back here. Oh, we don't have intel to extract. Do we need to grav data corrupted? Okay. Wasn't even sure that we're collecting grav data. Here. Yeah, none of you guys have a declassifier. So I guess we just go ahead and finish him off. Ship's gonna take a little while, right? Oh, our quest is completing. Ship has 9 hours. Okay, let's get that stuff hauled in urgently. You guys are free to go. And then are these guys all popping out of here? Okay. I guess not very much security on this map. What is this? Oh, this is void armor? Matthew, like, prioritize extinguishing the fire on that. Oh no, we lost that void armor. Oh. Wait, did you pick it up? Oh no, she picked it up. Okay, Matthew, you can do whatever you need to do. We're just gonna wait for our cooldown and we're gonna head straight home. The crew of the Athenax is on board. We have another arc core. We're gonna accept this. This gets us access to a geothermal arc. That, I guess, is what we are gonna be doing tomorrow. It is deep in the claws of Kith territory. Not too far out from where we've been, but definitely will take us a couple jumps to get there. You know, we can probably send the Solaire out while Damien and Matthew recover. And then also, he's ready again, so we'll stick him back in there. We've started the monumental job of painting this ship. We're just gonna go black for now with like some kind of darker purple floor. But I think I'm going to do some purple accents on the outside, and then we might do some lighting and stuff. So we'll see how far our dye reserves get us. And then, of course, we're growing a bunch. And if any traders come by, we'll take all the dye that they can send us. Thanks for hanging out today, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.